Hello to anybody watching stream replay. That's a horrible way to start the video. I voice cracked right at the start. That's so bad. Hi, stream replay viewers. I'm going to be pulling up chat, and I just wanted to chill stream, talk to you all about the Toby Fox Deltarune announcement, about the localization thing that was just talked about on Blue Sky a couple days ago. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. And it's going to be awesome. And I gotta pull up chat because I forgot to pull up chat, and chat is evil. Yes, hello chat. How are you doing today? Hi. Hi chat. How is everyone doing today? I hope you all are doing good. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. And that it's all going good. Hi everyone. How is everyone doing today? I hope you all are doing good. And it's great. And it's going awesome. Hi. Everyone's saying that my voice is good, but I don't think my voice is that good, chat, to be honest with you. I don't think it's that good. But yes, hi. How is everyone? Yes, so, let me turn on some music so it's not just complete silent and you hear my mouth noises. Okay, that's a great place to start. Why is it so loud like that? It's so weird. Anyway. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing? You okay? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for a membership, EJK07. Oh yeah, my birthday was yesterday. My birthday went well. I had some good food. That's about it. You know, when you're as old as I am, I'm old. When you're as old as I am, you don't really get much for your birthday anymore. It's kind of sad, but you know. Yeah, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Yeah, yesterday was my birthday, and I got good food. You know, that's at least good. You know, you get to look forward to your new food that you get. You get some good food. It's great, and it's awesome and cool, and you get to look forward to it. So yeah. Your fem voice is so pretty. Thank you. I didn't think it was that good, to be honest with you. I'm surprised at the reaction, to be honest, about my my new voice. I thought people were going to hate it, so I tried really hard for like months and well over a year at this point on, you know, trying to perfect it, and it's still not perfect, and I'm still training it. It just takes a very long time, unfortunately. But I'm happy that people are enjoying my new voice, and it's not, people aren't calling me Alfies like they used to. It was, people used to call me Alfies all the time when I was training my voice, and it hurt so much that I just stopped training my voice, but I don't think it sounds like Alfies anymore, so that's good. The only unfortunate thing right now is that my throat hurts from I have a little bit of a sinus infection right now because, you know, weather is changing, and you know, that's like completely natural, right? So that's a little bit unfortunate. So it doesn't sound as good as it would normally sound, but you know, I'm pulling through. I just have a sore throat, you know. It's but other than that, yeah, it's been going good. So, you know. But thank you for all the wishes. In terms of when it's going to actually be introduced to my content, I need to do a little bit more preparation and getting used to using it more, because otherwise, like, yeah, it's not going to go well trying to be entertaining with this voice. It's going to hurt my throat a lot. But the good thing is that it will be used in my YouTube shorts. So if you watch my YouTube shorts, you will hear this voice more frequently. Oh, ew. Can you do your old voice? I mean, yeah, if you want me to. I mean, my old voice doesn't go away. It's just that, you know, my new voice is here as well. I can just, you know, flip-flop between the two whenever I want, so. Jump scare? Is it really that big of a difference? Really? It's so different? Can you alternate voices on each word? Yeah, I can. Is it really that different? That's crazy. Why is chat freaking out at the fact that I can just change my voice on the will? I don't think it's that deep, chat. I don't think it's that deep. Good, thank you for the 5. Nasiku Uchu Mike 656. It really surprised me, but your voice is really pretty, and I wish your throat a good and fast recovery. Thank you. Thank you so much. In 1 week, she starts to talk in Morse code. Yeah, something like that. It is a little bit weird. Yeah, I assume the main topic here today is going to be about my voice. Cool voice, thank you. That thumbnail is a jump scare? Oh yeah. I thought it was really funny. I just threw it together in paint.net. I thought it was really, really funny. How hard was the voice training? Very hard. It was one of the hardest things that I've ever done, honestly. It took a lot about, yo, thank you for the 5. Your femme voice sounds so pretty. Oh my god. Also first time joining a stream. Thank you. Yeah, it was one of the hardest things I ever done. You have to, it's not as simply as just doing a voice. You have to relearn how to breathe. It's actually like one of the most hardest things that I've ever done, honestly. Thank you on for the 15. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much for the birthday present. Thank you. Wario! Thank you for the person that said Wario in chat. Hey, maybe do that stim. Thank you. How do I do it? Lots and lots of practice, training, lessons. It takes a lot. It takes a long time. And I still don't think mine is as good as it can be. So it's going to take a while before it sounds really good. But the hope is, in that like a couple of years time, this voice is going to improve over and more. And you all are going to look back on this stream, right? And you're going to be like, wow, this voice is so incredibly different from the girl voice that she has now. That is the goal. But unfortunately, we're not there yet. But I need to start using this voice in my content because otherwise I'm not going to get better. You know what I mean? But yes. It took a long time to do this voice. Yeah, I'd imagine most people are here to... most of the comments here are going to be about my voice, right? But today... But, you know, we have other stuff to talk about too, like the Toby Fox post on Blue Sky, which is really, really cool. Toby Fox on Blue Sky the other day, actually 2 days ago at this point, posted that Deltarune Chapter 5 is now in the localization phase. And if you remember from the graphic chart that Toby Fox used on other instances to talk about, you know, the release date of Chapter 3 and 4, localization is actually one of the last things you do when preparing for for a release. It's one of the last things to do. It's just now it is just bug fixes and localization, which leads me to believe that we could see Deltarune in a Q1 to early Q2 2026 release. Also, thank you for the 5 Terrarian cats. Thank you. Or no, that was a 2. Sorry, I didn't mean to say 5. What do you think about toasters? I think they're cool. You know, they toast.
Are they gonna fall for the rage bait, chat?
But yes, localization is one of the last things you do when you're preparing for a game release. So we can expect to see Deltarune pretty early in 2026, and we're getting close to the release date. Thank you, Random Gamer, for the 29 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And thank you, Midnighty, for the 2. This inspires me to start voice training too. Really? I don't think it's that good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's that good. I really don't. But thank you so much. It means a lot. It probably won't be in January or February, but I can see something like a March to June release. Somewhere within those 3 months, 4 months, whatever you want to call it. I believe that we could see a release for Deltarune Chapter 5. That is what I believe, personally. Or not 2025, that's 2026. Sorry, I forgot the year. 2026, next year is 2026. I believe in 2026, we can see a release of Deltarune Chapter 5. Thank you, Jan, for the 6. Gonna say Deltarune tomorrow. Yeah, January 1st, immediately. Deltarune tomorrow will be everywhere, all over Twitter, immediately. Why are people spamming cheese? I don't think it'll be suddenly released. I'd imagine we will have a trailer. You know, Toby does like Nintendo Directs. So we could get a Nintendo Direct early in 2026 and Deltarune could be included in it again. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. So I better start being prepared to react to Nintendo Directs again because, you know, what else am I gonna do? Why are people spamming cheese? What did I do? What did I do? Is cheese like a thing? Is that happening? Halloween, in my opinion, is too late. Thank you, Hallmat, for the 50. The Discord's gonna be flooded with Jack Inside memes as soon as you're taking too long. Something like that, yeah. I don't imagine that it will be in Halloween because that's too far along. Like they're in the localization phase, and if I know anything about game development and based on what Toby Fox has said in the past, localization is one of the last things that you do when localization is one of the last things you do when in game development. For example, Undertale Plus is in the localization phase and actually has been out of the localization phase for like a month now. I'm just saying. Thank you, Silly Girl Violet, for the 20. You got a very good voice. Honestly, kind of jealous. Thank you. I don't think it's that good. I really don't. I don't think it's that good, but people are liking it for some reason. Does it really sound that good? That's crazy to me. But yes. There is still a couple of things that have yet to be translated in Undertale Plus, but it is out of the localization phase now, yeah. But thank you all for the donations. It means a lot. Thank you so much. What do you think about Mpreg Tenna theory? Okay, moving on. After the after that comment. Thank you for making that chat. It was really good. Thank you. Let's move on. Okay. No, we're not talking about the 10 of MPEG theory. No. We're not talking about that. We aren't talking. Mike, ban that guy. So bad. It's actually so bad. What is cheese theory? Why do people keep talking about cheese theory? I don't understand. What actually... Okay, what is cheese theory and why are people spamming it? Yes, Toby Fox is translating. Get it? Because trans... Get it? Do you get it, chat? Do you understand? Do you understand? Trans? Huh? Trans? Tell me you get it. Tell me. Tell me you understand the joke. Understand the joke, chat. Do you get it? Tell me. I get it. Please don't hurt me. It's so funny, isn't it? It's such a good joke, right? It's so good. Yeah, we are getting a newsletter soon. I will be live streaming it when the newsletter comes out, I think. I'm not gonna make a video about it because I think that's like lazy content, but I do want to stream it to interact with the community and see what the community thinks about the newsletter and, you know, stuff that's going to come out and everything. So that's what we're gonna be doing when the newsletter comes out. Oh yeah, speaking of Cibles plushies, there's 20 left. Go buy one. Buy a Cibles plush. There's 20 fucking left, chat. There's 20 left. There's 20. Buy one. Buy one. There's 20 left. I want to get rid of them. Please. Please. Kara ass statement. That's so bad. Kara ass statement. Any advice for voice training? Don't give up. Keep at it and keep practicing. That's about the best advice that I can give you. Yeah. Thinking Zach sir for the 2. You think Noelle is trans because of her room colors? Perchance, but thank you for the 2. So when I get a voice that I am satisfied on, because while most people think that this voice is good for some reason, I don't know why, when I get a voice that I am satisfied with, then at that point I will upload voice training tutorials to like a second YouTube channel or something, because I know a lot of people want voice training lessons and there's not easily accessible ones. There's a few, but they're really complicated. Some of them leave out stuff, and there's some of them don't cover things that personally helped me. So if you're stuck on voice training and when I get a voice that I am satisfied with, and at that point I will make a voice training tutorial series on like a second YouTube channel or something like that. Thank you Lizzie for the 8 months, and thank you Turanian Cats for the 2. These $2 are to make a grilled cheese. I wish it was enough money to afford a grilled cheese, but thank you. Unfortunately, that's not enough, but thank you. Thank you, Violet, for the 10. Being able to watch these streams have always been something I look forward to. They make me smile even when I think I can't, and always manage to get a laugh out of me. Keep it up and do what you enjoy. Thank you. It's a lot. Thank you so much. I am not making grilled cheese on stream. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not making a grilled cheese on stream. Maybe it's enough to make a grills. Yeah, just the grill part, not the cheese. It's just enough to grill bread. Has anyone ever donated 500 pounds? No. I think the most someone has ever donated was probably like 200, probably. I don't expect any donations going into this, to be honest with you. Any donations is greatly appreciated. I don't expect it going into it. I don't expect people to, you know, give me money because I hate asking people for anything. So, you know, it's really, really nice for people to donate. You know, thank you. Thank you so much. Undertale plus devlog coming any soon? Probably not, no. Unfortunately. Next one will probably be in like 2 months, maybe. Thank you, Adam. Drop the QnA and voice training. The stream is purely about cheese now. Okay. Can you give us a hint about upcoming merch? Oh, I'd love to. If only 20 more people would buy a Cibles plush, because there's only 20 left and I need to get rid of them. Please, please, I want to do more merch, but I can't because there's only 20 Cibles plushies left and I can't make new merch until they're gone. Please, please, I need this. Please. My plushie's kind of homeless. I am not the Roaring Knight. No, I'm sorry. What games do you like other than Undertale and Deltarune? I don't know why that people think that I only like Undertale and Deltarune, but they're not. They're by far not my favorite games ever. I like them, don't get me wrong, but they're not my favorite games. I have beaten Celeste, yeah. It is a very good game. If I order 25 plushies, does that mean this is going to be a full restock? No. After the plushies are gone, then they're gone for good. I don't intend to restock them. We will be doing other merch instead. But I don't know when that merch is coming out. I don't know what that merch is going to be. So once they're gone, they're gone. Thank you, Jan, for the 15. The Deltarune time traveling treats are funny as fuck, man. They're actually really funny. I don't like, what do you mean? Like, it's so stupid how any of that is real. Like, I look on Twitter and everyone's being like, how the fuck did this guy from 2008 say that Des gets hit by a car? Like, what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Random Gamer, for the 2. We cannot buy an $85 plushie. It's not an $85 plushie. It's a $30 plushie and you pay $7 for shipping. Half of the shipping price is included when you buy the plush itself, which makes shipping less expensive. Thank you, Violet, for the 2. I'm buying a second plush because my first one is lonely. Thank you. Yeah, I know $30 is expensive in, like, you know, other parts of the world, but I know it's a little unfortunate. That's how the economy works, but thank you, Fox, for the 5. I hope I can get one while they're still on sale, or that they can come back. I really want one, but I spent my last $10 on super chats. No worries. The gender envy? Really? My voice is not that good, chat. It's really not. Why do you look so smug? That's just how the art is on my thing. Why does your voice sound very sick right now? Because I am actually sick. Like, actually, my throat hurts. Like, actually. My throat actually hurts. That, not from the voice, but, you know, from the seasons changing and it getting colder out. My throat is factually hurting because of that. I am factually sick right now. Thank you, Roblox. Yes, factually sick. Yes. If you're voice training while sick, this is an incredible voice. Thank you. Thank you, Newspaper Zombie, for the 2. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Violet, for the 2. Cibles, it costs 57 AUD for the plus shipping. I am sorry for your loss, I guess. I am so sorry. I tried to make the plush as cheap as I possibly could, but, you know, there's only so much you can do, you know? What routine do you use? Routine for what? Voice training? Okay. I mean, I guess I can go over my process. Probably refresh my voice as well. Well, the first thing you do is you clear out all the mucus in your throat, right? So what you want to do is you want to make a V sound. And you want to be like a... And then you want to do it... You want to do something like... So that clears out all the mucus in your throat. If you have any, you can skip that step if you want. Thank you, Newspaper Zombie, for the 2. I have not heard of TBHK. I am sorry. But thank you for the $2. Greatly appreciated. So that helps get rid of mucus that is stuck in your throat. After that, let me go back down to my baseline voice. What you want to do is you'll want to do it in an O sound, right? So what you'll do is you go ooh. So when you're at the O sound, you'll want to add nasal resonance to it. And then once you add nasal resonance to it, you go and get lighter and lighter, and then surprise, this is what your voice will sound like. I don't know if that was clear at all, because obviously there's more steps to it, such as breathing. That's a big one. You'll want to relearn how to breathe in order to stop the strain on your throat, which is typically one of the hardest parts, at least for me. In terms of nasal resonance, basically that is shortening the space that is in your throat so that less air can pass through it, but you also want enough air to pass through it so that you don't get strain in your voice, right? So it's a little weird, but basically the tighter your mouth space and the tighter your throat space, the more feminine of a sound that your throat can produce. Take a newspaper for the 2. Toilet bound Hanako. I don't know what that means, but thank you. But thank you for the 2. I don't know if any of those instructions were clear, because obviously it goes far deeper into it than, you know, just going back down to the baseline voice going ooh, ooh, and then adding nasal resonance to it as well, and it gets a little brighter, it gets better. And unfortunately, you also have to relearn how you pronounce letters. For example, T is with a T, not a D, and you have to add sharpness to your S's. There's a lot of things that go into it. Thank you, Jeffrey, for the membership. Thank you so much. But yeah, nasal resonance is really hard for most people. I got it really easily because, surprise, surprise, Meggy from SMG4 has perfect nasal resonance to mimic. So, if you go out of your way to try to mimic Meggy's voice from SMG4, congratulations, you can do nasal resonance. It's really weird. Obviously, it goes more deep than that, but if you can mimic her voice, it really helps learn nasal resonance. And when I got into voice training, nasal resonance became really easy for me to grasp because I already was doing Meggy impressions from SMG4. So shout out to Meggy for helping me with that. How long can you usually talk with your fem voice? If I am breathing the way that I should, which again is really, really hard, then obviously I can go for extended periods of time, but it's important to continue to take breaks and not strain yourself, you know? If you strain yourself, then obviously it's important to not force yourself to keep doing throat exercises, take breaks, drink water. Water is very important, okay? It's one of the most important things you can do when voice training, or else, yeah, it's not going to go well for you. Because the last thing that you want to do is damage your voice irreversibly, because that can happen if you don't take proper care of your voice, right? If you don't take proper care of your voice and drink tons and tons of water, take frequent breaks, then your voice can get permanently damaged, and that's going to fuck up your progress tremendously, and it's going to be really, really sad. So you do have to be careful with it. It's not, while it can be fun to try out the exercises and, you know, figure out what voice that you want, if you don't take breaks and drink a lot of water, then your voice is not gonna sound good, okay? Somebody asked me for a Meggy impression. I don't think I do that good of a Meggy impression, to be honest with you. But if you do want to hear my Meggy impression, I have tons of them on my second channel. Basically, going back to my baseline for a second, my Meggy impression is literally just nasal resonance. It's literally just nasal resonance, okay? Oh my god, it's red. It's not that good, to be honest with you. It's really, really bad. Yeah, it's not that good. Because nasal resonance alone, while I could do nasal resonance is not very good giving you a good feminine voice by itself. It's an important key player in raising the larynx and helping you out in getting a feminine voice. By itself, it will make you sound like Alphys from Undertale. So it's not that good. Why are people talking about Evil Homer? Did I miss something? Evil Homer, what's in Fortnite? I mean, yeah, I know that much. Evil Homer is in chat? That's crazy. Hello, Evil Homer. I saw you in Fortnite. Are you going to test your fem voice this stream? What do you think I've been doing? Have you not been here the entire time? Do you think this is just, you know, because this is my fem voice. This is my baseline voice. Big difference, I guess, but you know. I didn't think it's that big of a difference, to be honest with you, but when is Undertale Plus releasing? When it does. It's done when it's done. I will say that we are really close, okay? Cibles, stop changing your voices. It's freaking me out. Yeah, Scones and Bones are like a really good song. I love Scones and Bones. It will be your fault. You actually know the release? Yes, I set the release date. I know the release date of Undertale Plus. I created Undertale Plus. I am the creative director of Undertale Plus, and I have set the release date for it. I know the release date. Thank you, Violet, for the 2. Peak 3 a.m. stream. Oh, it's 10 a.m. actually, right now. It's 10 a.m. for me. Yeah, I'm up at a... Why can't I say that? Thank you, Jan, for the 6. Yeah, I love Underswap Muffet. Yeah, I'm actually up at a normal time today. It's a little bit weird. I've been getting up at normal times. I mean, not really, because last couple of days I've been waking up at 3 a.m. and midnight, but you know. Today, I woke up at 8 a.m., so you know, I've been getting up with the rest of the world today, so you know. Yeah, a lot of people are excited for Undertale Plus, and so are the dev team, and we're really looking forward to getting it in people's hands. It's just a matter of time. Vicky Random Gamer for the 2. I'll buy a Cibles Fimo when I get paid on Friday. I assume that means plush, right? Thank you so much. Yeah, we have been working frequently on Undertale Plus and getting it to people's hands. It's just give us a little bit of extra time on it and we'll get it to everyone. I cannot tell you the date because if I did, it could put pressure on the developers, and because fun fact, we've had to delay the release date. Like, actually, we've only had to delay it once, and it was like a couple weeks ago. We pushed it back a little bit, which is the prime example of why we don't talk about the release date, because if we do, then, you know, if it gets pushed back, people will be mad, because just recently we had to push it back. Thank you, Violet, for the 2. Buy the plushie. Thank you so much. So true. Thank you. Buy the plushie. Buy it, please. Yeah, it is reasonable for it to get pushed back, but people will get mad and upset naturally if it gets pushed back. So it's better just to not talk about the release date altogether until we are absolutely 100% sure and ready for it to release. Thank you, What's a Shappy, for the 3. I don't know what to put here, but thank you for the 3. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Has she told us what she uses for voice training? Just my normal voice. Like, I don't really use anything except for, you know, what I've been taught. So yeah, I mean, not anything other than that. So I love this song. It's so good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this stream here. It wasn't very long, I know. I just gotta preserve my voice a little bit, you know, I can't go for too long. I gotta make sure that I am careful with it, or else it could start hurting. I know, it hasn't been that long. Thank you for the 100. Have you seen the really well done fake trailer? I have seen it, yeah. It was really, really good, and I really enjoyed it. But thank you for the 100. Yeah, greatly appreciated. Okay. Yeah, a short stream. Not really much to talk about. I only wanted to talk about what Toby Fox posted. Updates on voice training, that kind of thing. When the newsletter inevitably comes out in winter, then I'll probably stream again and talk about the newsletter, go over it with everyone. Thank you, Violet, for the 2. Have a great day. Rest that voice, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. So that's what we're going to do. There will be a video on Monday. It won't be in this voice, so don't expect that. And yeah. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. And yeah. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye-bye.